This week's movies: About Last Night, Winter's Tale, and RoboCop.
What if I told you that even the worst neighborhood in America could be made completely safe? How do I know this? Because it's happening right now in every country in the world but this one.
RoboCop is a science fiction action film loosely based on the 1987 original.
So then tell me.
In her review, Vanola Dargis writes, "The existential battle that rages through the film is less a struggle between man and machine than between the original's pop nihilism and the bottom-line commercialism driving this new vehicle. The larger-scale scenes with their churning violence and conspicuously computer-generated elements and camera movements will have you reaching for your video game controller.
If Maddox hits you, everything but your life support will shut down. You'll feel more pain than you've ever felt in your life."
Updating RoboCop was always going to be tough, if for no other reason than that the original's irony and its future shock visions have become today's reality. But what's really missing here is a point of view.
Americans don't want a machine. They want a product with a conscience.
He broke
Out with me.
Get out of here.
His day. See, my parents
are coming to town, and I'm like, I want to meet them. And he's like, no way. And I'm like, why not? And he goes, because you're not Jewish.
He's Jewish?
About Last Night features two couples as they map differing paths to love. In his review, A.O. Scott writes, "The emphasis is on the comic difficulties faced by the two couples, one sensitive and well-behaved, and the other outrageously naughty.
You better make it count, because you won't get a second."
You might say that the naughty pair are there to supply clownish distraction from the travails of their pals, but About Last Night might actually work the other way around. The volatile, passionate, off again, on again may look like a train wreck, but it is really a corrective to the safe, sober, and emotionally dishonest ways of the well-behaved."
We mean something to each other, right?
Yeah, what did I guess?
Am I your girlfriend?
Oh, damn, that's my ear. Yes, girl, you're my girlfriend.
What are you doing here?
I'm just robbing the place, you know?
Winter's Tale is about a thief who falls in love with a dying woman after breaking into her home. In his review, A.O. Scott writes, "The director suppresses the morbid and even the merely sad implications of the story in favor of wide-eyed mystical wonder. There are swooping aerial shots, buckets of orchestral goo, and much talk of destiny.
I'm Abby. What's your name?
I don't know.
But a thin line separates the magical from the preposterous, and by insisting so strenuously on its own magic, Winter's Tale pitches helplessly into earnest ridiculousness. The film is so obsessed with announcing how beautiful and wonderful it is that it forgets to be any fun."
Stop it. Or melt all the snow I'm standing on.